Oumuamua, which is an object that we detected in space that you believe could possibly have been extraterrestrial.
Joe Rogan, one of the most popular and controversial podcasters, has dropped a bombshell claim that NASA lied to us about Oumuamua, the bizarre space object that zipped through our solar system in 2017. What's the story behind Oumuamua? Why does it remain one of the most mysterious phenomena in recent history? And is NASA really hiding something from us? Grab your spacesuits, because we're going on a cosmic ride to explore one of the most debated mysteries of modern astronomy. What is Oumuamua? A cosmic visitor like no other. Let's start at the beginning. October 19th, 2017. Astronomers at the Haleakala Observatory in Hawaii spot something unusual, a fast-moving object hurtling through the solar system. They name it Oumuamua, a Hawaiian word meaning scout or messenger from afar. But what made Oumuamua so special? For starters, it was the first object ever observed entering our solar system from another star system. Just imagine, this thing had been traveling through the vast emptiness of interstellar space for millions, maybe even billions, of years before it crossed paths with us. That alone is mind-blowing. Now here's where things get even stranger. Oumuamua didn't behave like any space rock we've ever seen. Its shape was bizarre, long and thin like a cigar, or, according to some scientists, flat and wide like a pancake. Either way, it didn't fit the typical mold of an asteroid or a comet. And then there was its movement. It didn't just coast through space at a predictable speed. Instead, it sped up slightly as it left the solar system. That unexpected acceleration was a big deal because it didn't fit the laws of physics as we know them. Scientists scrambled to explain this cosmic oddity. Was it an asteroid, a fragment of a planet, or, dare we say, something artificial? The alien hypothesis, a message from the stars. One of the boldest theories came from Dr. Avi Loeb, a Harvard astrophysicist who isn't afraid to think outside the box. He proposed something that sounds like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. Oumuamua could be an alien probe, a piece of technology sent by an advanced civilization to explore the cosmos. Why would anyone think that? Well, let's go back to the object's mysterious acceleration. Most comets speed up because gases trapped inside them are released as they get closer to the sun, creating a kind of rocket effect. But here's the kicker. Oumuamua didn't release any gases. There was no visible tail, no signs of outgassing, nothing. So what was pushing it? Dr. Loeb suggested it could be a light sail, a thin, reflective structure that uses the pressure of sunlight to propel itself through space. This is an actual technology humans are working on today, so it's not as far-fetched as it sounds. Imagine the possibilities. What if Oumuamua was a message in a bottle sent across the universe by an alien civilization? Or maybe it was a piece of space junk from a society that lived millions of years ago. These ideas captured the public's imagination, and for a brief moment, it felt like we might be on the verge of a groundbreaking discovery. What did NASA say? The official explanation. Of course, not everyone was ready to jump on the alien bandwagon. NASA and other space agencies quickly stepped in with their own explanations. They suggested that Oumuamua was probably a fragment of a planet.
Oumuamua, which is an object that we detected in space that you believe could possibly have been extraterrestrial.
That got destroyed millions of years ago. Over time, this fragment might have been shaped into its peculiar form by natural forces like collisions or gravitational stretching. As for the strange acceleration, NASA theorized that it could be caused by something we haven't fully understood yet, like tiny particles or radiation pressure from the sun interacting with the object in an unexpected way. But here's the thing. NASA's explanations left a lot of people unconvinced. Critics argued that the agency was too quick to dismiss the alien theory. After all, they only had a few weeks to observe Oumuamua before it disappeared from view forever. Did they really gather enough data to be so confident? Joe Rogan's explosive accusation. Fast forward to today, and Joe Rogan has reignited the debate. On a recent episode of his podcast, Rogan didn't mince words. He accused NASA of withholding the truth about Oumuamua.
Because he's getting a lot of attention off of this idea that this interstellar object is something from an alien civilization.
Suggesting that there might be evidence of something extraordinary, something they don't want us to know. Here's what Rogan said, and I quote, "If this was just a rock, why is everyone so nervous about it? Why not investigate every possibility? Maybe there's something they don't want us to know." Rogan's comments have struck a chord with his massive audience. For years, people have questioned whether governments and organizations like NASA are fully transparent about what they know. Could Oumuamua be another example of information being kept under wraps? The science versus speculation debate. This brings us to a larger question. How do we balance healthy skepticism with the desire to believe in something bigger? On one hand, science is all about evidence. Astronomers have to rely on the data they collect, and right now, that data suggests Oumuamua was likely a natural object. But on the other hand, there's a reason so many people are drawn to theories like Avi Loeb's. Space is vast, mysterious, and full of the unknown. It's only natural to wonder, are we alone in the universe? And if not, could Oumuamua be the first sign of intelligent life beyond Earth? This tension between science and speculation is what makes the Oumuamua story so compelling. It forces us to confront our own beliefs about the universe and our place in it. What could NASA be hiding? Let's entertain Joe Rogan's theory for a moment.
Oumuamua, which is an object that we detected in space that you believe could possibly have been extraterrestrial in origin, meaning from some sort of a civilization.
If NASA is hiding something about Oumuamua, what could it be? One possibility is that Oumuamua really is a piece of alien technology, and NASA doesn't want to cause public panic. Imagine the implications of such a discovery. It would change everything we know about life in the universe, and it might raise questions that we're not ready to answer. Another theory is that NASA simply doesn't know what Oumuamua is, and they're hesitant to admit it. In a world where science is expected to have all the answers, admitting uncertainty can be a tough pill to swallow. But here's the catch. NASA operates under the scrutiny of the global scientific community. If they were hiding something, it would be extremely difficult to keep it a secret for long. Why Oumuamua still fascinates us. Even though Oumuamua is long gone, it continues to captivate our imagination. Why? Because it reminds us of how much we still don't know about the universe. Think about it. Just a few decades ago, we didn't even know that planets existed outside our solar system. Now we've identified thousands of them. What else is out there, waiting to be discovered? Oumuamua is a symbol of humanity's endless curiosity, a reminder that every new discovery brings more questions than answers. Whether it was a piece of alien technology, a natural fragment, or something entirely different, Oumuamua has sparked a conversation that will continue for years to come. What's next? Preparing for the unknown. So, what's next in the search for interstellar mysteries? Scientists are already preparing for the next object like Oumuamua. With better telescopes and new technology like the Vera Rubin Observatory, we'll be able to spot these objects earlier and study them more closely. As for Joe Rogan's claims, only time will tell if there's more to the story. But one thing is certain: the debate over Oumuamua has only just begun. Thank you for joining us on this cosmic journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating stories about the mysteries of our universe. What do you think Oumuamua really was? An alien probe, a natural phenomenon, or something else entirely? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep exploring, keep asking questions, and keep looking up.